Hey guys, and welcome to my curly hair routine. Let's just skip the fact that this is my first video in over a year. I will be making a separate video for that, so let's just skip past that right now. Focus on this hair. There is a bobby pin. Okay. So we're gonna go into my curly routine today. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the lighting and everything, so excuse the lighting for like most of this video. Yeah, let's get into it. What products I use in the shower first, and then I'm gonna take a shower and do all that stuff, and then yeah. So yeah, let's go get into the products that I use. As a cure, you can rest your mind assured. Yeah. Okay, so for curly products, just picked up these shampoo and conditioners from Target the other day. Or not the other day, it's clearly almost gone, but this is a pretty affordable option for those of us who don't want to spend a band on some shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, these were like, I think $6 to $9, I'm not sure, each. So yeah, this is by the brand Being Ink, and this is the shampoo conditioner. I just picked the ones that smell. Ooh, it's dripping, okay. I just picked the ones that smell the best. Low-key, yeah, this is the Curl Power shampoo. It has coconut grapeseed oil. It says it's for 3A to 3C hair, which I think might be a little bit curlier than my pattern, but I mean it works, so yeah. The conditioner, Max Moisture conditioner, and it has cocoa butter and oat extract for hydration. 4C hair, which again I do not have, but this works good too. I do have this. I haven't been using this as much, but I'll do once with this one and then once with the other shampoo. This is the Redken Extreme Length shampoo. Working pretty good. I'm almost done with it, so I kind of just like switch off, but I'm trying to grow out my hair because someone had a mental breakdown and chopped off her hair, but we'll get into that in the next video. So now this is her length. When I chopped it off, it was like, I think right here. I'm not sure, but I think it was right here. So we've grown a little bit since then, but I'm gonna take a shower now because I've been like low-key what's the word? Take a shower now. So let's do a little transition. Do like a little turn. So turn. Okay, so my hair is washed now, and now we're going to go into products. The main product that I use for my hair is the brand Innersense, and my sister kind of put me on this. This is like a cream, like sort of a leave-in formula. And then afterwards I go in with, and don't mind the bottle, my sister dyed her hair and got it all over the bottle, but this is the I Create Volume. It's like a leave-in because I don't feel like I have a lot of hair to work with in the first place. So if you have thicker hair than me, then you might want to section it, but you don't really need small sections anyway, so yeah. I don't really part my hair either. This is just like the natural parting, and then I also do have bangs, so I kind of just let them free fall wherever they want to. And with the curl control, and we're just gonna get about that amount. But I don't really put it on my roots because I like to like keep them not way down, but I just put it on my mids and ends just to give some hydration. After that, I like to detangle just a little bit. use my brush and I kind of comb out a section and then I scrunch, repeating that. I can kind of like take a section here and just do that, and then start to scrunch that. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this side now. But next, we are going to use the eye create volume, and we're gonna do the same kind of process, but I kind of just like put, I don't know how much this is, but that much. My hands and like lightly run it over, because this product kind of has like a gel like hold. It's not as strong as a gel, but it does have some sort of hold, so I like to like use it as like a gel, and just the curls are forming some more. I don't know why I'm like almost like to the door. Like what? And then scrunching her up. I'm gonna turn my head upside down, and then I'm gonna use a little bit more of this, and I'm gonna get more of my roots, but when it's upside down, so that way it dries that way, basically. This, and then kind of get this part and shake out the roots. So I kind of just like direct my hair forward, and then that's when I do the root section. So that's it for products. I am now going to wait like about 10 to 15 minutes for my hair to like air dry somewhat. I don't like to go straight in with the diffuser because I feel like it makes it a little bit frizzy, so I like to wait a little bit. So I'm gonna come back when my hair is a bit more dry, and then we're gonna get into the diffusing process. So it's now a bit later, and my hair is starting to spring up more, so now we're going to diffuse it. The diffuser that I use, it's the Chi Advanced Ionic Diffuser, and then this is the little diffuser head. Sorry, this is the hair dryer, this is the diffuser head. We're gonna plug her in. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it before I actually do it, so that I can do it quickly. First, by doing this section, I'm gonna do this, and then the back section, and then the same thing on this side, and the back section. And then after that, I'm going to start flipping my hair over to one side, and then I'm gonna do it all together in a few sections. And then I'm gonna do this same thing on this side, and I'm gonna do the same thing on that section. And then lastly, I like to do it for this top section. I put my hair like all the way over, and then I just do like the front sections of it, and I kind of just like do that back and forth until my hair is basically dry. 85 to 90% dry. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, we are done with diffusing. What it's looking like. My curls are still very crunchy right now, but that's okay because we aren't done yet. Yeah, so now we're gonna let this like sit and just dry on its own until it's like 100% dry, and then we can start to fluff it out and like all that stuff. Okay guys, so this is later in the day, like much later in the day. I take my sister to the store, so My hair did air dry some more. This is what it's looking like. I haven't like really fluffed it out yet, but this is it, like pretty much dry. It's gained some more volume, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but like there's a little bit of ringlet happening, and personally I like to separate those just to give my hair more of like a full look. Also, I did my makeup if you haven't noticed, most of the time, unless it's like really frizzy, but right now it's pretty juicy, so I'm just using my fingers and a few pieces. Okay, so last step, just to like fluff it out more at the root, is I just kind of flip her around. I don't know, I guess I just play with it until it looks good. Pull like a section of my hair up like this to give some more volume. Yeah, and that's basically it for the hair. This is the finished look. Pretty cute. Usually lasts me like a couple days. I would say like 3 to 4 days the most, since my hair isn't super tight. Like the curls aren't super tight, so it kind of gets flattened when I like go to sleep. Yeah, this is the final curls. This is what they're looking like.